Hello, Fusion here with the Kerbal Space Program. We are looking at the Space Hawk. This is the Mark 1. Just a rough prototype. She does have some issues here and there, but not too bad of a ship yet. She's really lightweight, really quick. Got enough engines to keep her afloat for a while. So we're going to take her out on the runway and see what she can do. We're going to try and be as gentle with her as possible. Little bit of a structural problem, but not too big a deal. So here we go. We're going to lift off. A little squirrely getting off the runway. A little squirrely in general, actually. But once you turn that advanced SAS on, she does a pretty decent job of keeping straight. Just slightly south of the acceleration marker. So we're going to try to bring her down just slightly, just so we're even. Got a little bit of a turn there for some reason. Try to straighten her out. There we go. So, as you can see, she flies. Now we can... This is a stress test of warp. I haven't tried this yet, but let's see what happens. Warp 2. I don't need to know that. Warp 3. So, shoot. Warp 4. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that didn't come out so well. So, we know warp structuring isn't so good on this one. It's murdered another Kerbal, but it gives a shit. Okay, we're going to try this again. This time we're going to keep the warp factor off. We may be able to go to 2. Anyways, let's hit it. Ignition. And the job is to just keep her straight on the runway as well as possible. Which she gets a pretty quick takeoff, so it's not that hard. And then we just lock her into the SAS mode. So she does get up. I have a feeling it'll be a lot better in space. I'm going to change all these to probably ion burning engines, because these sure as hell won't work up there, because there's no air. Rockets, I think, would be far too much. Probably just break it apart. As you can see, she's climbing and she's still gaining speed. So she has a really, really light craft. I think I had her up to 250. Maybe a little faster. Obviously a little faster. And here we are at 268. 270. So she is a speedy little craft. Let's see if we can get her to break 300. We may not be able to get that far. I just murdered this guy. I don't know why he's back. So it looks like 286 is the limit for this. So we're gonna try to cut and turn over here. There's the landing pad over on the island. Now she doesn't control, she's not the best to control. She does fly, which that and me doing it is kind of an accomplishment, because I don't get much to fly, unless it's a rocket. Lock her in there, a little closer to the island. Now, I can guarantee you, no way I'm going to hit that runway with her. But, we will do, set her down a little quicker here. Coming up on this island pretty quick. Cut the engines down. It's coming a little bit quick. Turn SAS off here. I'm just going to cut the engines out completely. And we're going to lose a lot of speed quick. They do have parachutes in case something horrible goes wrong. Yeah, this I don't think it's going to work. We'll give it a shot. Okay, we're going to cut the engines in here. No way I'm going to make this if I don't. Alright, power off. Pull way back. Way back. I'm probably just going to drop like a rock. I'm going to try to avoid that. Try to get it on the ground. Okay, so we got it on the ground. And for some reason, it just bounced back up. Luckily, I had the parachute. Failure, yes. But for me, getting something like that to fly, that's a success. So, we're going to cut. We're going to bring you one of my rotating rockets here in a few minutes. Okay, this is the spinner. Not the prettiest thing. Although there is a seat up here, so we make Kerbal shit himself. We're going to take Chad out. And we're going to put him. I think he just had a stroke. There we go. There he is, sitting on top of the rocket. And as you can see, this thing is going to be one wild ride for him. So, here we go. Hope you're ready, Chad. I'm going to get him up there with a little bit of altitude first. It doesn't exactly stay straight. So we're just going to... Yeah, there we go. Look at this little bastard. He's not even freaking out. You know what? We're just gonna kill him. This will get us a pretty good view. There we go. Oh! Ah, right on his head. Oh, shit! This little Kerbal's got re-entry effects. He must be speeding there. Look at that. It's like a Kerbal land record.